Precision shooting can be difficult, but there are many tools now to help make the process easier, not only actually on the gun, but from a ballistic standpoint as well. One such product is the Horus HoVR, or HOVR. It is a system that consists of a laser rangefinder, a wind meter, a 5 to 20 by 50 optic with trimmer 3 reticle, and a phone app. These things together are designed to help you have more success at extended ranges and to do it quicker and easier. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you through the process of how to use the HoVR system. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to populate information inside your app, and you're going to need some good chrono data. The data on your rifle, you're going to need the velocity of your rounds, your scope over bore height, all those type of things are going to need to be entered into the app so that you can have success downrange. And as you can see, I'm entering some of that data now. We're here with Bree, and Bree she's a relatively new shooter, but she has incredible fundamentals, compress a trigger, knows how to breathe and do all those important things in the shooting process. Now what we're working on is becoming more proficient with, the ballistic tools like this HoVR system. So we're going to walk her through the process of getting on target. So one of the first things you're going to want to do, you need to go inside your app, and you need to go into the ballistic calculator, which you'll see here. We have a rifle set, so we want to grab a capture of the target. So she's going to use a laser rangefinder. I'm going to make sure that we're all set up. So now we're going to go capture, and you look under this list, it says HoVR laser rangefinder. So we'll select that. Now it says it's waiting for us. Now Bree's going to pull the range, 848.64. Okay, so we got 848.64. We've got our angle, and we've got the direction of fire at 1 o'clock, so it's using a clock-based system, and that's accurate as well. Now that we have our range set, the next thing is to calculate our atmospherics. So one thing we need to make sure is that the weather meter is on, powered up, and it's linked to the app. And we'll do that by going inside here and hitting the capture button. And the screen comes up and it has a target number, and then we'll want to hit the capture button. And once we do that, we want to make sure that this thing's facing into the wind, which we may luck out today. There we go. We'll hit the capture button. And we're not getting much wind, which is not bad for us. But this is a necessary step. Once we have that data, we hit save. And then the app will actually have our solution here at the bottom, and it's showing where we need to hold. So now that we have our solutions, we have an elevation hold of 6.3 mils and a windage hold of 0.2 right. Bree's going to use the trimmer 3 reticle only to do those holds, and then take the shot. Spot her up. Send it. Impact. Do another one. Impact. Nice shot. Nice shot. Okay. So this is what this system can do for the shooter. It doesn't matter your experience level. Again, we're taking the data from the rangefinder, the weather meter, we're syncing them up with the app. We're coming in, of course, with the zeroed out optic, those things that you need to do in advance for proper data. She's literally just using that Horus reticle to make those shots. You don't have to dial. That's the beauty of the Horus reticles. So this is a great example of the HoVR system at work. It really is simple. Everything links up and syncs up the way that it should, and no matter your experience level, you can extend your ranges. Okay, so we're going to take this 990-yard shot. I'm going to put this up so we can see impacts. And give me just a sec. Got her up.
Shoot her up.
Send it. Impact. Wow, nice shot. Send another one. Just off the right edge. Your elevation was great. Wind died down. I hold the center. Center on your wind. Impact. Send it again. Go ahead whenever you're ready. Impact. This hold. Smack. Impact. As you could see, Bree was able to get hits out to 990 yards. Again, she's a relatively new shooter, but she's got great fundamentals, and we're using the HOVR system with the rangefinder, the wind meter, the app, and the optic, along with the Trimmer 3 reticle. All those shots that you saw were holdovers. There was no dialing. So you too can do this. The HOVR system is set up to help you get that success downrange. So you can go from shooting the 200 or 300 yards maybe that you're shooting now, and you can go all the way out easily to 1,000 yards and beyond.